What up, YouTube? With my brother King. We're in Redding, California. Just got doing like a quick movement session and listened to a podcast with Kevin Hart, and he said that the biggest drug out here isn't cocaine, weed, heroin, is fame. So he just asked me, what was the question?
Yeah,
How do you feel about fame? I think it's an important question because I feel like I've been through different tiers of this. In the beginning, on social media, I wanted fame because I knew deep down that I was different and that I could obtain, and I was doing things that the people that had fame wasn't. So I felt like it was mandatory for me to have, or it was gonna be given to me. So going through those stages, when I started getting the accolades, going viral, being on ESPN, House of Highlights, training Waka Flocka, Gilly the Kid posting my videos, I'm like, okay, it's working now. I'm here. I'm gonna have all these sponsorships. I'm gonna have all these people reaching out. And I did have that, but I didn't have what I thought I should. So I started beating up on myself and like, oh, I gotta go harder. I gotta go get it. And then I realized, I started looking at social media as a whole, like what it does to the people, how you compare yourself to others, how you like, oh, I wish I was there, or I wish I had that. Those cycles. And it was a point where I was like, what's the point of social media? For me, it's to inspire and motivate, to give to the people. But I started looking at it as social media is just an app. And then I was able to detach from it. I'm like, this is just something that I click on my phone that allow me to share my videos to the people. And I began to let go of, I don't have to have fame. I just gotta make sure that I'm okay with me. I gotta make sure that I'm not barking back at people just because I look like Gilly in the comments, or saying, but you skinny, that's why you can do what you're doing. Because those things, I was ready to, hey man, what are you doing with it? You know? So I think that journey to fame allowed me to see that the only fame that really matters is making sure that you have it within, bro. Peace, inner peace within, knowing how to control yourself, making sure that you spend time with your people, let them know that you love them. But now in my current stage, when it comes to fame, I know that it's gonna come. I know that was a long story just to get there, but it's not something that I'm seeking. It's just something that I know is gonna be a part of the reality, because I generally have a heart and care to help our people. And I believe when you're doing those things with good intentions, it comes. The only reason I want the accolades of being able to travel and having the nice things is, I think that's just who I am. Want that adventurous, that adrenaline. But whole story just to say, I don't have to have it because I found peace within, but I know that it's coming because it's a part of my story.
Roger that.
Hmm.
To me, I love the fame, man.
Oh yes, sir.
Love it. I be feeling like one of those ball players, like Larry and Magic or something. It's like, if I don't have the fame or pursue, if I don't post on my stories, this thing still gonna love me, man.
What's on the other side of that?
I don't want to know.
Yeah. Says guaranteed.
Yeah,
Has to happen.
has to.
Yeah.
I was built for this. And I built myself.
Yeah.
I can see if somebody else put a battery in my back. No, I designed myself for this.
What's it?
So I want everything that comes with it. I embrace it. I don't want everything that comes with it. I want the glorious things.
Oh yes, sir. Bet you had that.
I want the glory. I don't want everything that comes with it, you know? But I've been to a lot of things in my life. And I'm 37 now. And I thought I would have had fame a long time ago.
Yeah.
However, I know time is in the essence, and it don't really matter. I'm learning now, it don't really matter when. All that it comes to pass You know,
Yeah.
that's all that really matters.
That
So, and long story, to summon a long story, I want to be remembered.
Yeah.
I want to be remembered. I want to be understood. I want to be adored. I
Okay.
want those.
Yeah.
And that's my definition of fame. I don't have to have the biggest yacht. I don't have to have the most expensive piece on my arm.
Mm-hmm.
I already know when I walk in any room,
Oh, they see you.
that shit lit.
That's up.
hmm
Yeah.
But I want to be remembered, man. Nowadays, death is so. What's the word? It's not even. It's so taken lightly now to where we don't mourn no more.
Yeah.
We don't even mourn no more.
That's so true.
I want to be mourned.
Yeah.
I want to be remembered. The world don't have to stop. Hell, if anything, speed faster now that I'm not here.
That's it.
Shit, y'all got a reason to live. I'm not even here no more.
That's it.
You know?
Yeah.
However, remember me.
I think that's huge, man. Especially to stay true to that.
I have to. And the crazy thing is, what you said, stay true to that. Every time I didn't stay true to that, I get knocked in the head by the universe itself. I can't even blame it on God or the devil. It'd be me and the universe, and the universe quickly reminds me of everything that I asked for, even this conversation that we're having now.
Yeah.
And then I was to go and do something that is not of my course. Not of my course. Hey, you want this body, this and the third? Man, the Five Guys burger sounds good. All right, bet, eat it. The next thing you know. So I have to stay on my course. I have to. I don't know.
Hey, bro. It's up.
It's up.
It's up from
It's
here.
up from him.
Yeah. So it's all about what we want to create and how we want it to look, and it has to happen.
That's why it has to happen, because you said it has to happen. So, man.
That's it.
Law of manifestation is real. The law of attraction is real. Let me tell you guys about the law of attraction. I know you guys knew Charlie ever since you started following him. However, exposition of me meeting Charlie is when I started my journey. I literally was on my own little journey. Back then, I was so dedicated, and it was new to me. The whole lifestyle of going to the gym when it wasn't popular to be in the gym.
That's big.
Going to the gym when it was late or whatever. So I met Charlie, it was probably like 8:30, 9 o'clock on a weekday in the gym. And there was not too many people in there. And I'm being iconic in my own little head, I'm focused and I'm doing me. And I just so happened to look in the corner of my eye and seen I can't even explain. You already know, like I said, if you're watching this channel, then just imagine what I see with my own two eyes. So yeah, I actually walked over there to him and I gave the man his flowers and
You did, bro.
I said, hey, that is very impressive. And we started a conversation. And he's very warming. So it was just like, that was our first time seeing each other in the gym. I approached Charlie. There's a lot of people that see Charlie out there at work and they admire him. And it's very admirable. Like, the stuff that he does is fucking A. But I'm telling you, all you gotta do is walk and talk to people. It's a lot of people that you might admire from by far. Whether it's a male, female, whether it's a potential client, whether it's anything. All you gotta do is just introduce yourself. You never know. That could be the universe is just waiting for you to do half of your work. You have to put in work yourself. And man, I introduced myself. He introduced himself. And I have learned so much outside of the gym with knowing him than inside the gym. I never even know that's how the world was gonna work. And I'm thankful.
Mm.
We all the way in California now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's much love, bro. Yeah, whatever room you in, you're supposed to be in that room, bro. And you're supposed to be in there with all the people that you see in there. And you never know how your life will change, just like he said, just by speaking. That was good, bro. I think we're going to cut it right here. We'll be back with some more. Don't worry. We'll be right back. We'll be right back, I promise.